Maria, back with another video. So, there's this thing that they do, and it's just horrible. So when a target individual, when a victim is going to sleep or just waking up, for some reason, I don't know why it's during those times, they're able to put the victim into almost like a sleepwalking state of hypnosis, and drag it out with the frequency of like, and carry it out as long as they can. It usually only lasts for a few minutes, very short period of time. But they're able to drag out that sleepwalking type hypnosis dream state, right in between going to sleep and, waking up in the mornings. And last night I was under interrogation. I was under investigation being by these scumbags in question about a connection that I've made with another targeted individual, and questioning the intent and all these things. It sounded more like jealousy and complete obsession of the relationship, and I thought it was quite amusing how immediately after the second question, while under this hypnotic state, I started cussing them out. So I actually snapped myself out of it and observed the situation for a minute. It took me a minute to really come to and figure out what the fuck just happened. And I just started cussing them out, and I'm like, you're fucking obsessed scum. Like, what is your deal? Like, are you serious? You guys are that pathetic to interrogate me while asleep, to ask me questions about my relations with people and somebody I've crossed paths with that has potential to, be something just awesome. And they're like, this one individual is acting like it's really a fucking investigation, like taking, this technology, like just overstepping their fucking boundaries. And this guy's probably fucking married and probably in his 50s or fucking 60s, and it's just fucking so childish on so many levels that they abuse their positions and technology to do fucking stupid, useless, childish shit, using, laundering money and taxpayers' money for fucking childish bullshit, for ego. It's none of their fucking business. But I was under interrogation, investigation. And then, because they got caught, because I snapped out of it and immediately started cussing them out in my fucking sleep. And when I woke up, I started cussing them out, like, going, what the fuck do you think you guys are doing? What are you doing? Like, I got this fucking guy just sitting there fucking interrogating me and asking me a bunch of questions about the relationship. Like, I'm like, who the fuck? I woke up, I was like, this is fucking embarrassing. So I got tormented because they got caught slipping. And I confronted him and told him this is fucking embarrassing. Like, this is how childish my targeting is. It's full of fucking drama. It's so fucking dramatic. It is so embarrassing. Like, it's none of your fucking business. Like, it's just, I can't even define it anymore, because I'm just like beside myself, where I'm just like, what the fuck just, like, is this really my life now? Like, they're so fucking obsessed with us. And people who are outside of our targeting, have no idea why somebody would spend so much time, effort, money, using military grade weapons, using military counterintelligence and all these secret societies. The reason is, sweetheart, is because do you know how much your soul is worth? If you're not familiar with MK Ultra technology, then you have no right to an opinion, because you choose not to. You choose to be ignorant to the truth. They can upload your conscious mind to AI and literally suck the soul out of you, because you are your soul. They've been doing this for fucking God knows how long. These scumbags have been getting away with the worst crimes committed against humanity. They're able to sex traffic using this technology under the most worst, horrific underground trafficking, using virtual reality technology by uploading your conscious mind to AI and connecting it to a hive mind, to a bunch of criminal scumbag perps from all over the world. There's so many different secret societies that have their hands on this technology, unfortunately. And all they gotta do is fucking pay a pretty penny to tune into your fucking channel that's being streamed and uploaded so they can fucking have their way with you. It's almost like that, I think it was that movie Saw, where those sick rich men used to pay to go in those underground trafficking rooms and torture innocent victims. It's the same fucking thing. It's being done virtually. This is worse than any sex trafficking or trafficking. It's worse than actual physical trafficking, because there's no chance of escape. There's no chance of these fucking scumbags getting caught. Excuse my language. It could be the guy, who works at the police department, and nobody there is going to know that he's connected to a fucking hive mind and has his hand on the fucking technology. Because I'm pretty sure where they keep the tech is in like some secret locations, fucking underground bases, probably out in the fucking mountains in middle of nowhere. I wouldn't fucking doubt it. I know it sounds far-fetched and probably sci-fi and crazy, but I wouldn't doubt if these sacks of shit have their military base for all this tech out in fucking Antarctica. Nobody's going out there. Antarctica is absolutely nobody's fucking business. But all they gotta do, these assholes, and a lot of TIs don't understand, these assholes don't have to keep the technology in their fucking homes doing it on a fucking laptop. All they gotta do, the ones who are actually over the technology, who are really fucking hiding, all they gotta do is connect them to a fucking hive mind, and these assholes can have a field day. They don't have to have a fucking radiation gun in their fucking home to zap ya. All they gotta do is be connected to the fucking actual tech, the fucking computer that's in a hidden location, and we're not talking some laptop computer or a computer with a fucking modem. These fucking things gotta be carried on fucking 18-wheelers. They got to be kept in very cool locations because they'll overheat. They even got TIs full. TIs think it's fucking some homeless guy with a fucking radiation gun or some crazy far-fetched shit like that. No! You're dealing with fucking counterintelligence. You basically got these rich secret society scumbags who knows a guy that knows a guy. Hey, I need help with this guy over here because I don't fucking know. They found out I was laundering money. Oh, well, I know a guy who just so happens to have his hands on this fucking technology. It's fucking ridiculous. And they don't get caught. They are able to traffic in the worst way with the hive mind technology. Innocent children, men, women, They're not walking around. Now, I'm not dismissing the idea. Maybe they are. But I've never seen a perpetrator walking around with a fucking radiation gun going here. Zap, 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 tick, 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 tick. No! We're talking military-grade weaponry. They got these perp scumbags, these fucking thugs connected to the hive mind. If people actually could see what they could do using the brain, they can use their brains as a weapon. Just being connected to the fucking hive mind and the technology. Wait till the world really sees this shit. It's gonna blow their fucking minds. Sorry, you guys, just having one of those fucking mornings once again with, you know, my wonderful perpetrators. Who are just completely addicted. There's some of them that, you know, I feel like are just doing their fucking job. But there's quite a few of them in my targeting that are completely addicted to this virtual reality tech and actually live in it because they are fucking addicted. They neglect themselves, neglect their hygiene, they neglect their own fucking lives and make up the worst sob fucking stories that I've ever fucking heard in my fucking life, that they just can't, and this, that, and the fucking other. And I'm like, you know what? Grow a fucking pair. Meanwhile, I'm out here on foot, 5'2", and down to 100 pounds now, thanks to the fucking microwave radiation. And I'm still fucking going. I can't, but I am. They're hitting me in my chest right now. I can't, but I am. They're nothing but a bunch of fucking Thomas the Trains. I think I cans. That's all they are. Coward scum trying to act like fucking men against a fucking little petite woman. I mean, look at their kid's wrist is probably bigger than mine. And they beat me down like I'm fucking Godzilla. Meanwhile, they got the whole world focusing on their fucking agendas with fucking BLM, Antifa, fucking Democrats, Republicans, fucking politics, and handing out checks. That's what the world is being distracted by, because these assholes don't want you to know about the technology. You know, you got Mark Zuckerberg over here in a fucking hypnotic trance looking like a fucking robot, because that's exactly what a TI goes through. His conscious mind has been, everybody's saying he looks like a robot. His conscious mind has been uploaded to fucking AI. They took over the whole fucking Facebook. It was a perfect fucking scheme for counterintelligence and these scumbag terrorists like the deep state, the Mossad, the CIA to take over. Everybody uploaded their profiles individually using Facebook. And AI bases this information off of your response as an individual. It needs your response. Please understand counterintelligence, how technology and AI works. Then everything that I'm saying to you right now will make perfect sense. Until you do your research, you will be stuck in a third dimensional way of thinking and fucking la la land. In a hypnotic fucking trance of having a brain prison. Those are not for your fucking internet or your health. You know, they cracked a Kraken open on those fucking bad boys in the city of Wuhan. I just feel like I'm just wasting my breath at this point. And everybody drops like flies and they say it's COVID. Nobody wants to do their fucking research. And meanwhile, I'm over here being tormented and torn to pieces by that same fucking technology. Everybody saw it on CNN and 60 Minutes where those people claimed that China was microwaving them. And they were being attacked by invisible weaponry. Do I gotta be some kind of politician for you to believe me? I've gotta be some person of importance for you to believe the fucking story? I hope not, because this is about to happen to every individual on planet Earth. I love you guys. Stay strong on your battlefield. Don't give up.